fair lady. Look at her, a prisoner of the gutter, condemned by every syllable she utters. By right, she should be taken out and hung for the cold-blooded murder of the English tongue. Ow! Ow! Heavens, what a noise! This is what the British population calls an elementary education. Come, sir, I think you picked a poor example. Did I? Hear them down in Soho Square, dropping H's everywhere, speaking English any way they like. You, sir, did you go to school? Man, what do you type me for a fool? No one taught him take instead of type. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? This world class distinction by now should be antique. If you spoke as she does, sir, instead of the way you do, well, you might be selling flowers too. Hear a Yorkishman over, hear Cornishman converse. I'd rather hear a choir singing flat. Chickens cackling in a barn, just like this one. Garn. Garn? I ask you, sir, what sort of word is that? It's ow and garn that keep her in her place, not her wretched clothes and dirty face. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? This world-class distinction by now should be antique. If you spoke as she does, sir, instead of the way you do, why, you might be selling flowers too. I beg your pardon. An Englishman's way of speaking absolutely classifies him. The moment he talks, he makes some other Englishman despise him. One common language, I'm afraid, we'll never get. Oh, why can't the English learn to set a good example to people whose English is painful to your ears? The Scotch and the Irish leave you close to tears. There even are places where English completely disappears, while America, they haven't used it for years. Why can't the English teach their children how to speak? Norwegians learn Norwegian, the Greeks have taught their Greek. In France, every Frenchman knows his language from A to Z. Well, the French never care what they do, actually, as long as they pronounce it properly. Arabians learn Arabian with the speed of summer lightning. The Hebrews learn it backwards, which is absolutely frightening. But use proper English, you're regarded as a freak. Why can't the English? Oh, why can't the English learn to speak? Thank you.
Elocution is there to teach you how to speak the language. The part of your expression, how you express, by not your gestures, but by your own voice, the impact. That is why elocution is there from class 3 to class 9. Class 10 is the last opportunity for elocution. Then we believe that we have taught you enough. We have taught you, trained you enough from class 3 to class 10. Then after class 10, there is synthetic elocution. Then we go into the further higher levels of speaking from you. They go into your speech, they go into debates. We lowered the rung to class 9 so that you could go in training hand in hand with elocution and with your debate. Earlier, we never used to allow this, but then we allowed elocution, and then from 9th we could pick you up from the debate. And then 10th, 11th and 12th, debates, extempore. Then turn quotes. Then declamations. They all come later, where you learn how to form a speech. What are the parts of your speech? The introduction, the main body, the conclusion. They all form the part of the speech that we teach you in class 12. This is the basic training. Class 3 to class 10, elocution, Hindi and English. Basic training. We teach you how to modulate your voice. How to use your voice without putting up a fake accent. Then we also keep it in mind while we are judging if there is a natural challenge you are facing in speech, we do not cut marks. If anybody has a natural challenge in your speech, then we do not deduct marks. So all these things are kept in